Sailboat racing in Bermuda was not an imported leisure like golf. Bermuda's forefathers worked the waters for more than 3 centuries, and from that, the recreation of sailboat racing today spun off from their hard work. To date, some of the island's most achieved athletes have come through sailing. Peter Brumby, Paula Lewin, Blythe Walker, names that come to mind. In order for these athletes to have success, others have paved the way. During the past 8 years, the Bermuda Sailing Association have rebuilt their program. For starters, the sport is now competitive year-round. With the talent that is displayed in the fraternity, the future looks promising.
I think it's a natural thing to have sailing as a national sport of an island-based community. Many of the other islands to the south of us have sailing is a national sport. I think we have a broad-based community involvement with sailing. We cover all the whole spectrum of the Bermudian community, and we have achieved so much on the world stage at a very, very high level. And if it was a national sport, I think we could go to even greater heights.
You have youth coming along now that are basically setting the path for sailing.
That's our real strength right now is our youth programs all throughout the island. All the clubs and the Bermuda Sailing Association itself have programs that go year-round, or many of them have a year-round program. We also have the Waterwise program, which in conjunction with the Department of Education, every middle school year 1 child gets exposure to the sport of sailing, both in the classroom and then a week on the water, and it's been a great success.
Since 2002, the program has been in existence, and now every public middle school has come on board, with Bermuda Institute being the only private school. Last week, the International Olympic Committee announced that 4 sailing events will be held at the Youth Olympic Games scheduled for 2010. With that confirmation, Bermuda stands a good chance of doing well in either the one-person men dinghy or women's sailing. Also on the cards will be windsurfing for men and women.
Absolutely, not just the sport of sailing, but I think sailing provides the platform for some great success. We have great young sailors, and by the time 2011 comes around, if we're able to become a national sport and get the money behind us, we can really push these kids and adults to the highest heights.
So why should sailing become the island's 3rd national sport? As we speak, a number of meetings have taken place within the BSA. During the next few months, the Sailing Association will present their case to the Department of Education, Sports and Recreation.
We're in the process right now of getting our ducks in a row and working with our constituents, the clubs around the island. We had a meeting recently to determine whether or not everybody felt it was a good idea to put our case forward to become a national sport. And we agree on that, and now we've got a bit of work to do to lay down the facts and to build a case. We already work with a lot of the corporate entities here, and they've been very helpful in helping develop our programs. The government has been very helpful, not only the Department of Youth and Sport, but the Department of Education. But in order to take it to the next level, it's going to require a bit more money.
At one time, sailing was just like a summer sport from June to August. Moving it year-round, you've seen great results from this.
Well, it's only natural, and it's amazing that no one thought of it before. But you look behind me and you see this beautiful November day with blowing 15 knots in a sunny, cloudless sky. We need to take advantage of it, and we have. And that's the reason these kids are competing at such a high level. They sail almost 10, 11 months a year. And you can really see them when they get up against their compatriots across the pond there. They perform very, very highly.
It was in 2001 when the government announced that cricket and football will be designated as the island's national sports. With all the local and international accomplishments, including a 12-month program taking place before our very eyes, one would welcome sailing as a national sport. I'm Ian Rollins reporting.